Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. We back. We are back to mornings we have. Few things going on in real life. All good things, might I add. Welcome to Place Only TV. One, the only that I know of so far. Topics, comedy, real talk. 5:30 West Coast time in Southern California. Beautiful, luxurious Southern California. Without, might I add, the wildfires. On the screen, Game 2, Cavaliers versus the New York Knicks. New York Knicks lead the series 1-0. They said 364 days ago. We send this bad signal out. Knicks lost a lead. Terrible loss. Painful just thinking about it. And last night, down by 29 points at the 7-minute mark. Historic comeback. Biggest comeback in Knick history. Biggest comeback in Knick history. Man, it was beautiful to watch. I kid you not. It was beautiful to watch. Be careful of this right here, right? Be careful of this right here. Hold on.
Jalen Brunson was being diplomatic after the game. When Lisa said
okay, let's back up right here. Let me up right here and get a shot. I gotta do still shot. We cannot sit back and rebroadcast. What's up, fam? They got one of my player right there. Born rich fans. And shit like that. I'm back to my morning shows. I've been shook. I shedded a few pounds. How about that? I shedded a few pounds. Those that know. My partner might have some. What do you think about it? I don't know if you watched it. Good morning, Shalana. I don't know if you watched it. What do you think about that game yesterday? If you watched it, I tried. I know you might. I believe you was live. I think I put a couple of scores in your chat up on, right? We got the West Coast Conference Championship game going on between San Antonio and the defending champs, OKC. Shout out to Mike D, OKC. Damn it. Daughter graduated. Shout out to Mike G. I'm going to have to put it in. Watch the highlights play. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be a man of the world, man. You know that already, though, right? You got to be able to talk about this, talk about that, put that in perspective, and put that in perspective, shit like that. Epic. Ooh, I was watching it and I was loving it. Ooh, Cleveland. You think whoever wins the West is coming out? You know something? This is crazy, right? And it's not that we wishing any of this on America, on society. But from here, the next anybody twist an ankle, roll an ankle, get an ingrowing toenail, that's all it takes. One ingrowing toenail could change. That was the shot. That was the thing right there. Mike G, I just shouted out OKC in the building. We go right here, right here. Man, listen. Miss Williams in the building. Okay. Mornings with Kev. We back. I'm gonna put the link out there in a little bit. Put the link out there in a little bit. Hold on a second. Shit like that. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Shit like this. Let's go. That's great. Yeah, I keep a little joke, but the truth is, it's injury time. We might listen. We might have to fracture a rib or something on the boy Wimby. Somebody gonna have to throw it. We not gonna just let you at 7 foot 12 and a half come in the garden and just do what you want to do, right? You see that dude right there, number 23? We finna send him on a Charles Oakley mission. We finna sacrifice Mr. Robinson. Yeah, we finna sacrificial lamb time. Yeah, it's sacrificial lamb time. Right? Because we need this championship. San Antonio don't need it. OKC. OKC don't need it. The world needs the Knicks to win. See, that's different. That hit a little bit different right there. The world needs New York to win. It's gonna be a better place. I still ain't sent down these signals right here, man. It's gonna be a better place. Probably gonna be some looting. I don't know why winning the championship might turn into looting, right? But it's going to be some looting. I just got a feeling. Too many niggas drunk in one place, somebody going to steal something. Get your coffee. Get your coffee. Yeah, that was Talibert. Yeah, last year this time right there, that dude came up in the garden and almost got popped. He almost got popped after the game. Thank God he didn't get popped after the game. What he did hurt America's feelings. I'm just saying. Yeah. It hurt him. It hurt. Now we did it to Cleveland. Okay. Now we did it to Cleveland. And LeBron said fuck Cleveland, so we saying fuck Cleveland. Talking about LeBron might go back to Cleveland. Don't do it. Don't do a Shaq. Don't do a Shaq. We do not want to see you in a Boston Celtics jersey, right? I'm just saying. Yeah, we don't want to see LeBron in Toronto for 2 seasons. Could you imagine that? LeBron, air LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You already be up there with Drake. You know, he was hanging out with Drake. I don't know what happened with that Drake and LeBron shit, right? Because the niggas was hanging out pretty tough until Kendrick Lamar came out with that song. You know, all of a sudden, motherfuckers scattered. In my phone, I think I left the heat on. Hold on. Let me turn the heat on. I feel a little hot. Y'all stay with me. Let me leave y'all with a little bit of elevator music. Okay. Shit like that. Hold on. Wake that ass up, man. Hump-Day. You ain't there, but you there. You not there, but you there. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Here go this right here. I wonder what happened on Born Rich last night. I should look over there. I know there's some content over there. I'm quite sure. All right. Where we at? We right here. like this. I like this song right here, man. I like this song right here. For the turmoil going on with that right there, Kanye ghostwriter. He says it's checked and clear. Kanye's ghostwriter has emerged talking about shoot me minds like a little bit. I'm just saying. I might have to take my I might wind up. I'm gonna give about 10 more minutes. I might take my talents to the app. Yeah, man. That's the latest coming out of the Miss Danielle. How you doing? That's the latest coming out of the Kanye camp. Yeah, that music got soul in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that music right there. And it's not that many rap songs that got soul in it. You know what I'm saying? That you think of good black folks. Good Christian black folks. But when you hear that, you inclined to believe that they're out there. I might have to put an end to this player sector beef. We got turmoil in the player sector. And it's going to become uncomfortable. It's getting uncomfortable. We got Mike G and Wow D beefing. Diss tracks. Fightism going. I don't, you know, jealousy, betrayal. I'll play a part. Dr. Messi has pulled up. The orchestra. The orchestra.
Let me see. Let me get a mic check. Can I get a mic check? How we sounding, OG?
Yeah, you good. You sound good on my end.
Okay, cool. Make sure we ain't burping, man. Good morning, OG.
I hate that, man. I hate that. I'm glad you brought up that burping shit, man. They just say right now, man. All y'all that got earbuds, just gonna throw them away. Fuck it, man. Just go and go to the next level. Whatever. What comes after earbuds? Get you the Born Rich headset. Born, I think you could come out with a product.
How do I sound now? My bad. It connected to my truck. But yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I think everybody should invest in a Born Rich. Oh, don't. Let's not forget Gigi. Gigi got the same damn headset, and she don't drive trucks. So we all should invest in a Born Rich and Gigi headset.
Yeah, it's shit like that. I'm telling you, we tried it in bourbon. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no bibs on. Doing all this bourbon and shit is crazy, man. What happened on your shit, man?
Man.
We visit your channel. I mean, we take a peek at what happened last night. Anything happened? I was watching the game, a lot of the game, right? And
Nah. I think we had fun last night, OG.
Okay, it was fun. Okay, I seen talk come about. Talk with.
Talk pulled up. Baby sis pulled up. Duke pulled up.
Yeah, quite.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time, bro. We wasn't on. I tried to get messy, but everybody was like, "Come on, boy, why you want to do that?"
I see Trey. One Trey over there too. Trey's up there too, right?
Yeah. Trey pulled up.
Where was the rest of the community? Oh, you're not favored like that. You kind of like in my kind of space. You know what I'm saying? Not my space from the app. I'm talking about where.
What you mean? Like, what you mean the community? What you mean? What you mean you people?
There was a lot of people. There was a lot of people we didn't see, right? For you to do 700, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we on stream, y'all. We know we can go to the app and turn it up, right? But we like to be around good Christian black folks, right? But I noticed that everybody didn't show up to church.
Nah, they didn't, but enough. I said enough people showed up, man. Everybody ain't gonna show up every night.
Yeah, they was watching. Parking lot pimping at the church is crazy.
The church is crazy.
That's to do it though. Before we get too far started, man, let's have a second of silence, right? Make sure processing went right, because you know, and the homie can call me. I'm gonna send him something. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in. You know what I mean? But shout out to Stone C, man. Shout out to motherfucking Stone C, man.
Facts, man. Free Stone C till it's backwards, man. You know what's going on.
When the t-shirts come,
by the time the t-shirts come back, he'll be out. You imagine we order 75 t-shirts, and by the time we receive them, we doing the Don and Jack show and wearing the t-shirts. He free.
That's right. Pre-order now. Send the money now. Okay. That's how we do it, right? And I came up with it, so I got to be part of it. We're gonna do this shit like rock.
Now we gotta do it like you did the talent show, nigga. Send the money to Kev.
I'm glad you put up. Not really, right? But since you did, right?
Good.
Let's bring some clarity to the talent show, right? Let's bring some clarity. So, Born Rich, right? Besides, he gonna do a talent show. Right, we got a few people, right, and nobody else is doing nothing. So Born say, "Fuck it, we gonna do it. I'm gonna do a talent show." But Born do know a couple of niggas got a couple of dollars, right? So we gonna have cash prizes. So I tell Born, I'm in. I got you. I got whoopty whoop. And then who else we gonna do? We use Stone. Stone said, man, no problem. Let's go. Let's do it. So we got $250 in the pot. Just say for example, right? We just trying out something. But Born was originally coming out his own pocket with $250 until I told him, no, you're right. Until I told him that I had something. So I don't tell nobody, you don't tell nobody that you get the financial situation. It's gonna be a first prize say. I mean, you do when the talent show time come, right? So here we go. It's day of the talent show. I ain't came through with my money. Stone hanging out with who's he fucking with at that time? One of them bitches, right? Right. Listen. No, I'm saying I'm playing. But Stone is doing what Stone is doing, but it's talent show time. So what Born Rich decides to do is go out there on a leap of faith. So when that means if you start this talent show, you know you got to cover this $250 yourself, right? Bam, damn, it could be bam and damn at the same time. Right, ain't no big deal, right? But you got it, right? So as the talent show is going on, motherfucking Mike G, you look in your Cash App, you see 200. You see Mike G ain't put a note with it or nothing. He in the chat. He ain't saying nothing. He just, you thinking he just a player coming up, you know what I'm saying, seeing what you're doing, he only see and decided to say and shoot you something.
Yeah.
You would have took it this way too, so I'm glad I got you.
I don't know, Kev. It's getting funny. I ain't gonna lie, this story is getting funny to me, but go ahead. Hold on. Let me slow it down. So you said hypothetically,
Yeah.
Stone C or you said Stone C just randomly found an extra $200 in his cash app and said, "Damn, God is
You,
good. God
you,
is
you,
good." Oh, I
you,
found
you,
200.
Right.
Oh, hold on, let me say that. Hold on, let me slow it down. So on
No,
the day of the talent show, when we
during the
saying the
challenge.
prize during the talent show, we say the prize is gonna be 250. I happen to check my cash app and see a random $200.
Yes.
No note. It ain't no note. It ain't no note
None of
on
it.
it. Nothing.
None
And
of it.
my first mentality is saying,
God is
instead of
good.
saying, instead of saying this might be the talent show money, I say, "Oh, blessings coming from everywhere."
Yeah.
Okay, we go ahead, Kev.
Now, watch it. Watch, stay with me. Watch this. You monetized.
Yeah.
You're right. So check this out. You could send them. You could Mike G can send this money in front of everybody and put. Let's make it 450.
Okay.
So, all right. So let's get sit right there. He could. Don't do that. When he send it to you, he don't say nothing. He right there in the chat like he in the chat right now. So you don't have to, now you looking at it like, bam, okay, well, I don't got to come out my pocket with the whole 250. Because it ain't like a motherfucker ain't ever sent you $100 before. In some cases, some people might not have got 200 at once, but there's plenty of people that have. There's plenty of people that left alive to over 200 strong, no problem. So what you do is you fuck up. And let me tell you what I mean by that. You tell America, right? Oh, good looking out, Mike G on that too, my nigga. You put on a song. Mike G still don't say nothing. He in the chat laughing, heart emojis, hope pause. But you get what I'm saying, right? So here comes. You probably could picture their voice, and you might know.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
gonna do? What you gonna do with that 200? Hold on. I just told Mike G good looking out for 200. I ain't say nothing else, right? Yeah, but so now people that's not even contributing minds get to working. You're talking about, why don't you throw that onto the talent show? First of all, it's 2.5 people in the talent show. We got 9 categories of 2.5 people, right? So it's not really a talent show. It don't go how it's supposed to go, right? So we don't really get through no stages. Motherfuckers do a verse and a third a piece. So anyway, let me get back to the story. So you tell America, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit me out. Okay, boom, I was cool because you actually tell America. Damn, I thought I was gonna have to come out with 250 myself. I was supposed to get some money from Stone, and but I don't know if you put the Stone name on it, but you say I was supposed to get some money to go in to get to 250. Right? It was supposed to all be on me, but they never knew that. But them motherfuckers didn't come, so I'm gonna use this 200. Only be out 50. Right? You putting on this show ain't but 2 people, and I'm gonna say the names since I fuck with them. TT and they seen. I'm not bringing the name up for like no bad shit, but TT and your boy and I one of our favorite superheroes, Rolo. Rolo's in the talent show, but we gonna say it's Mike G that's in the talent show. So Mike G just sent you 200, but he's in the talent show. So I'm not thinking Mike G is putting money in the talent show when he's one of the only people in it to add to the thing. Oh, you're not thinking that. You thinking that he's seeing an extravaganza going on and pull up on some player shit, drinking and like, okay, cool, cat, yeah, bam. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. So like we said, the people's minds get to working and they get to adding up Oh, well, you supposed to now change this category and give out this money, and you supposed to do that. And you looking like, who the fuck is you? Who said that?
Who said that?
Yeah, I know. Who said that? Where was you at when I was making the plan and I was looking for money? you was unavailable. Now that the money's here, I never knew that I asked you for your input, right? For the motherfucker sitting back, got something to say about the financial breakdown, right? So the talent show go, you give out the money you said you was gonna give out. And comes the uproar. Here comes the uproar. You took the talent show money. This is what you saying 2 years later. I think it was 2 years ago we did the talent show. I believe it was 2 years ago. Here come the same people. You took the talent show. Big Dev in the building. Charlie Rose. And then you try to explain, can that nigga Stone and Mike G was saying that nigga Stone and Big Dad was supposed to give me some money, but they didn't. So I'm taking right there and I'm putting that there, and everybody get their money. So then, motherfuckers start complaining. And so technically, it might have been 90 seconds of work, 2 minutes of work for you to get. You didn't have to go through no competition. So I'm thinking, but Rolo is in it, but Rolo didn't want no money. He might have won, but he did that Tyree shit. He thought he was too good to sing a full verse, so he just hit a couple of notes. And that's not how talent show goes. You actually gotta perform something, right? So now. Yeah, like I said, once again, shout out to Rolo. I don't know if Rolo's trying to give PT some money, right? And I'm not normally the middleman to do that to do that with, right? If you just trying to give TT some money, you could just give TT some money.
Yeah, you're right. Now, if you want a trick, you don't go through OGK. Don't go. And now, unless you cheating, right? Because see, in my case, I would be cheating on P. So if I want to trick off on Lady, I'm probably gonna have to go through Benji. Can you imagine me going through Benji to trick off on Lady?
He gonna want his percentage. No dime bag of weed. So that's what I'm not. That's also going on in my head. Like, I know this nigga just give me $200 to get it up. I know not like that, but because that sound a little crazy if it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
And it sound crazy. Are you saying she's not worth 200? What are you saying, OG? I don't know what you're saying right now.
No, it sounded like that, right? But that's not what I'm saying. I just said, you don't have to go through me. Let's go back to that point right there. You don't have to go through me to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, like I said, I'm not knowing how you spend your money. It's your first time. This is my first time seeing you, spend money like this. And then, 200 is 200. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knowing your makeup of how you spend money and none of that stuff there. So I don't know if you just only give to women or you also give to dudes. Fair question? Is it fair to say that? I'm a content creator.
Yeah, he could definitely go both ways. He could go both ways. We don't know.
Yeah, go pause with that.
We don't know. I mean, we don't know if he go. If we don't know, Kev.
That's crazy. We don't know if he goes both ways. It's crazy. Talking out the bushes. You said it could go both ways. This is right. Dev is getting uncomfortable. I'm just saying, getting a little comfortable. See, it's shit like that, right? He gonna be looking at me. That's how I got on that diss track. with fucking Val D. Popping that shit on my channel. Next thing I know, I'm leading off the diss track. How the fuck, I like first name you hear though. I ain't gonna hold that against you. But so that's how it. So after, all right, go here. We telling this story. I know y'all thought I landed, right? We've been there before. So after the complaints start coming in, right? I think Rolo might have leaned toward that was for the show, right? It's after the fact, but there was a lot of pressure by certain kinds of influential people that didn't have nothing to do with the money, applying pressure because they didn't want to see me win. I wonder who could that be? Right? I wonder who you couldn't want Kev to win nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went down. And I don't know if that's a story that you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it may seem like.
I mean, if we rewind to who could possibly not want Kev to win, I don't know. Hey, chat, can we throw a couple names out there? Yeah. I mean, the name probably rhymes with views and Hannahlands. I don't know. I don't know who could possibly want to see. I could possibly think of one name that would want Kev to lose. I can't think of it, but
all of this chaos comes in. All of this chaos come in. Because the motherfucker thinks that a motherfucker walking away with some money. When I'm like, I ain't walking away with nothing. I'm breaking even. Breaking even sometimes is a good day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you motherfuckers ain't gonna break even today. For the record, you ain't gonna bring in as much money you about to put out today. It's a few of y'all. Some of y'all gonna make $150. You're gonna spend $300. That's not breaking even. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. And I got to go 2 years later. Niggas bringing up a challenge show, like, I ain't been on here tipping, joining memberships. I've been a member to everybody's shit born since they had it. I might have quit. I might have stopped it. But I was a member at one point, right? I don't know what you did to fuck that up, right?
Yeah.
But what we're not going to do. I was even a member on some other people, channels that we all know, right? That ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be. It's going to have to be favorable. That means it's like going places you tolerated or going places you celebrated, right? I'm not going to be a member and Shop Talk got a wrench, for example, right?
Got you.
If you decide to employ a motherfucker to troll me, you saying you rather
have them, rather have them over me.
Exactly. Which is a different kind of desperate. It's a delusional kind of desperate. Because what we realize is that, and I ain't even going to just use him. Breaking news. Some of you motherfuckers are panel killers. You have no nutritional value. And people got more time in life might deal with you a little long. Me, not so much, right? Not so much I'm gonna deal with you, right? It's not about whose live can I sit on all day, right? It should be about a message, should be about a situation, a drink, a blunt, some coffee, a quick topic, and then it's over. Let it go.
Let me say this too, Kev, because I hear this a lot, and I don't know, didn't know. I mean, rest in peace
Mr.
to the
Steve.
party line. Rest in peace to the party line. But I hear a lot of people from the party line say the trolls are necessary. I
Mm,
disagree with that. I think trolls are tolerated, not necessary.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely,
And Kev, you know, I do 8, 9 hour live streams,
at
and
least.
we I said at least, and we time out and block every troll.
Yeah, yes.
Unless
You,
unless you getting your shit out being funny. But
yeah,
if you
yeah,
just pull up in the chat and say, "Man, Kev is man, I know what Kev did, and I know Kev's address," it's like, man, time him out, mods. You know what I'm saying? Like now he ain't funny. Now if we are roasting, I don't know, nigga, Mike G. If we are
got
roasting Mike G, and you type in the chat a funny joke about Mike G, get your shit off. But then
yeah.
if you start saying, well, Mike G in 2003, he got a weird charge, and I know the address to his home, and now it's time him out, time him out, bro. Like time him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
I always say that trolls, in my mind, this is me, and I know everybody don't agree with this, because I mean, shout out to Shalana. I even think I heard Shalana say, I know Lady said and Benji said and Smoke said, like, man, leave the trolls alone. They're good for the chat. Not on my channel. They're tolerated in the chat
And
on
you know
my channel.
something? On StreamYard, hour for hour, you've got over here in this part of what we do, you've got just as many, if not more views than everybody. I mean, that means, if you go 4 hours, say, for example, maybe not four, because that you go 10. If you go 10 hours, right, right, we expecting you to have 8 to 13, 1400.
I try to do
You,
100 an hour. That's
thank you.
how I look at it, right?
Thank you.
You do
Perfect.
4 hours, you should have at least 400 or close to 400.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
least, at least,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Over here
I try to do them. That's
until until some other people, until like you see, like motherfucker might come up from the beef sector, right? And pass your shit out. You know what I'm saying? But the minute
yeah.
that you get to talking about what you've been talking about, they going back to the beef sector. You're gonna
Yeah, they
have to
gone.
stay on, you're gonna have to stay on pace with what they came over here and the person that's over here. They
That's a
see him
fact. That's a fact.
see
That's a
him
fact.
over here, then they'll,
That's a fact.
even if you come in and tap in and you know what I'm saying, and go back, because like I said, they looking for what they used to. You know what I'm saying? And if you talking about Hebrew Israelites, they gone. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. You know, it's crazy, Kev. I'm not, ignorant to that fact, bro. I know that motherfuckers. I seen motherfuckers pull up in my chat and say, "What's up, Born?" And I know they want to hear Duke versus Elise.
Got
But once they listen for 5 minutes and say, "Oh shit, Duke and Elise ain't beefing," I'm out of here. But I understand that. I understand that. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
what motherfuckers wanted to hear yesterday, but we just wasn't really on that yesterday. I tried to don't get it
You
twisted.
try
I
to,
tried to get on that.
yeah,
I tried to get on that, but everybody
yeah.
said, come on, born with that bullshit." I said, "All right, you right, you right. You know what, you right."
You know what, dude? I'm watching. I got the game on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With one eye, and I'm watching your shit the other eye from time to time. You know what threw shit off?
What's that?
The nigga popped up with the hotel room.
The
Hey,
hotel room was nice. It was
yeah,
nice.
that's what threw shit off, because y'all thought he was gonna fail. Tell the truth. Put a one in the chat.
It's fucked up. You finna put a one in the chat. That's fucked up. You finna put a one in the chat and ask this question.
Put a one in the chat. If you hold on, let me say this the right way. Right. Don't put nothing in the chat, right? If you knew that he was gonna pop up in a hotel room like that. Don't do nothing. Don't put no number in the chat. If you right, because I'm gonna put a number in the chat. I didn't think, and I'll be the first one. I'm gonna put a one in the chat. I did not think that the in front of this palace was paying like that, right? I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think. There's a couple of things I didn't think. I didn't think a nigga won't save up the money by the time the room came around, because niggas performing and eating and drink and smoking and on, and then you got to balance your money, to get you a nice little room, because it's going the weekend, that room gonna cost that shit gonna skyrocket. So it's a beautiful thing that he caught it on Tuesday, right? Because you can go through Expedia and you can get you a decent room during the week, right? But come Friday, when you don't got that 2,000, that shit went from $60 to $2,000. Hold on, boy. Let me tell you some real shit. I was put out of a room, right? Because I didn't give them the nod that I'm gonna keep it, so they booked it. I mean, how you gonna book this motherfucker and I'm in here right now? Like, somebody reserved this room right here for the weekend. Nigga, hold on. I'm still in this motherfucker.
It's like, why y'all didn't check with me first? Like, how do you know I didn't want to keep the fucking room?
This shit crazy. That's how they do you, though. That's how they do you. Come the weekend, they not playing. That shit skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Well, watch what I say, right? And we gonna wish him, y'all gonna wish him a successful week. Watch how the room changes over the weekend, right? We going back to the Wilton. I'm going.
He said the bedroom gonna get a little smaller.
Yeah, a little small.
Instead of a stand-up shower, it's gonna be the tub shower combo.
Look, you can sit on the bed and touch the TV, turn on the bathtub, and touch the microwave from just without leaving the bed.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Kev. Damn, that's fucked up. Shout out Duke, man. Duke, it was a nice room.
Yeah, it was nice.
My baby sis was not trying to entertain that. I was like, how you feel? And that's what I kept saying. How you feel about that room, baby sis? I ain't shit. I wanted to hear what she had to say about the room.
That's crazy.
She would not engage yesterday, man. Shout out to my baby sis for being disciplined, though, because I was trying to get her. I wanted her to say anything about the room.
Hey, it's just like, listen, because we know, right? And this ain't no shot at Cleveland, right? Shout out to the motherfucking Cleveland, but we know her setup didn't look nothing like that. I'm going to go on a limb here. To say that, when they was fucking on the floor, wasn't that floor that was in that hotel? I mean, allegedly, that's what I heard on Bourne's channel. You know
all right, Kev. Lee's about to go live on you in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think Trey was trying to rub that shit in your face too about the, how you feel about that music now.
She wouldn't go. Nah, she wouldn't go. She wouldn't go yesterday. I tried.
Yeah, that shit right there.
Man. And shout out to Duke though for trying to rub it in her face though. Duke a piece of shit too. He did it right.
Oh, he did. So did he? Ooh, I know he.
I did my baby mama like that before. We broke up. I pulled right up to get my daughter in a brand new car. I stopped at the car wash before I went and picked up my daughter. Bitch, you finna see this.
That nigga was doing the stones. He spin up in that motherfucker.
At one point, the nigga walked in the shower. I said, dude, get your ass out the shower. What are you doing? The nigga said, I got the bath water running. He had bath water running.
Allegedly, he'll take one on you, so I'm glad you said something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what type of nigga got bath water already ran in the tub? I said, dude, what are you doing, man? Yeah, finna take a bubble bath. Nigga, you was 42 years old. Nigga, why'd you taking a bubble bath? Nigga, crazy, man.
Shit crazy. That shit was funny. That was good shit, though. It was good shit. Good show yesterday.
It was. Yeah, it was. That was good. It was.
But like I said, you know what? Y'all niggas was surprised because y'all assumed the nigga was going to fail, just like I did. I mean, fuck it. Nigga
you thought he'd be back. You thought he'd be back in Texas by now. I think we out here. We out.
Back in the Wilton. I'm just saying, I didn't think Yeah, I thought they could be at the Wilton. You know what I'm saying? You know, with some hot pockets. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the microwave. You know, taking forever. You know, the microwaves in a motel. Them shit got to put the motherfucking a hot pocket on 9 minutes. The shit ain't even frozen. It take 9 minutes to heat up. You know what I'm saying? Cheap ass motherfucking microwaves, man. So
He said 9 minutes. It's great. 9 minutes is great.
to just warm up. Right? I'm saying. So we said it. We covered that right there, right? Yeah, she had to be feeling a little some type of way, you know, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, nigga leave, and I didn't know 3 Pac was paying like that, but he must have, you know, you run into somebody, you know. Is I don't think, you know, unless he did something strange for a little piece of change. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all out there in Vegas too. You know, could be women, you know, could be a woman that, you know, some strange some change. Don't you ain't got to think from the alphabet community point of view, right? But there's see, if you're willing to go on a limb, 2 things that happen can happen, or more than likely will happen. A motherfucker can push you, right? That's one thing, right? Motherfucker push you off. That's what you want to be aware of that one. So that's why I'm saying that first, right? But a motherfucker will also sometimes meet you halfway, right? They meet you halfway. You know what I'm saying? So if they see you, you know, I would like to think that with the subscribers that Born has, that God forbid he's by the off ramp of the 101 highway with a squeegee in his back pocket. I would like to think that some of his subscribers would get him a room. That's what I would like to think.
I will hope so. I will hope so.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I would like to think. So, but you got to be in that type of position to run into that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to find out if my subscribers would, right? So I'm not going to try and be in that position, right? Because subscribers come and go, right? But you know, some of these women that support you, right? I'm gonna say women. I don't know how you other niggas get out. They really rock with you. You know what I'm saying? They you know, after a period of time, you go attached to talking to a motherfucker day in and day out. Unless they talking about bullshit all the time, then you know you can take it or leave it. But if they trying to be good, decent Christian black folks, then that could take root. You know what I'm saying? That could take root. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that happened on Born Rich. And somebody put in the chat, they glad you didn't strip. Me too. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the things about sharing out your videos, right? From upper, you know, my people, right, came to me and said that, you know, you're going to have to give motherfuckers notification when you're about to derobe. Born,
Yeah, I got you. I gotta do better with that. I gotta do better with that.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from either. I ain't gonna hope. Maybe it's always been there.
I don't know. I don't know either, man. I don't know. I lie to myself and say the ladies like it, but I don't even think the ladies like when I do that shit. I don't know why.
They be telling you to sit down too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. I don't know. But in my mind, I say, man, the ladies like when I do this shit, and then I do it, and the ladies be like, boy, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, I be like, you know what? I gotta stop doing that shit.
Should you be insulted? You know, a nigga stand up with his drawers on, and you know what I'm saying, the tight briefs, and they tell you to sit down. Should you be offended? I'm just saying it's a way of looking at it. Another way, you know what I'm saying?
And I mean, it's a good idea in the moment, and then you're right, Kev. And then I'm like, hold on, damn, the ladies don't even like when I do this. I thought I was a sex symbol. Well, obviously I'm not.
You made Shalana's top 5, dead or alive. What happened? I'm just saying. Yeah, shit like that. It's top 5 shit. Yeah, you came up. A lot of motherfuckers complained, was calling you. You know,
Yo, this
you had
top 5 is going crazy, bro.
they had some nasty combinations in it. How you got Dre and Bogey in your top 5. I would you about to fuck anything. That's how motherfuckers look at it. You know, not let me say that. That sounds a little crazy. Like that's
Nigga, the
really
top 5 had Gigi on her community wall with a waist train on. I said, wait a minute, all right. Now we going too goddamn far. Gigi with a waist train on, talking about who fat. I said, girl, if you take that waist train off, that belly, them titties, them love handles gonna fall to the motherfucking floor. What is you, girl? You ain't fooling nobody with that waist train on.
you,
You can't even breathe in that motherfucker. She
you,
had the waist trainer, Kev, she had the waist trainer pulled up to her esophagus. I said, wait a minute. Okay.
not try to get me to do the LA ad lib. That's my LA. You know that just now? We know where he at. He's somewhere out there, right? Because he ain't never sleep to be the old nigga, right? He ain't never sleep. Yeah, LA. You see how he just tried to pull me into that GD line? You would have said something. You would have gave me.
He's for real born. He would have said for real born because you know,
that's all it takes.
Let me tell you something about Gigi. It's like I
see what I'm saying? And then here she going at you, and he don't understand why. That's what they do. They do it to the best of us. You going loco shit. Loco gonna try to pull you into something, and the trade ain't gonna try to get it. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I used to be look. I used to try not to hit the panel sometime because of that. Like this motherfucker. Okay, I need you to start talking about somebody else because I know if I come up here right now, you finna say, Kev, what time is checkout? You know, I'm not in a hotel, but you know, FDA is in one, right? So, and that nigga just start off like that. It includes you in his motel joke that he got coming on. Wild D went live with episode 2 of I Ain't Fucking With Nobody. I saw it. Did you see any of it last night? America. Shout out
he
to
was mad. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. YD was mad at me because I did do some bullshit. I was like, all right, YD, start up the live. We finna come over there. And then I looked, I said, oh, I got 55 in the box. Fuck Wild D. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Yeah, it was fucked up. It was fucked up what I did. Matter of fact, Wild D eventually came back to my show and said, fuck you, Born. I went live for 2 hours, nigga, and you did not show up. I said, my bad, brother.
crazy. I'm like, why?
My bad, Wild D.
Shit like that. Motherfuckers is tired of getting put backstage and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I ain't
go ahead.
Man, I'm just saying, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad you called yourself because you won't let nigga talk. Nigga, no, you can't answer. I know, Miss Patina. I know he asked you, right? But I need to talk right now, right, nigga. Right now, next thing you know, Miss Patina backstage, nigga trying to answer a rhetorical question to herself. Like, nigga, that's crazy. You stop a motherfucker from answering
a rhetorical question. Hey, now, Kev, I got a topic for you, Kev, because I saw this yesterday. I peeped this yesterday. You didn't say nothing. Do you want Mike G to rap, bro? A diss song. Do you want to hear the Mike G diss song? Yes or no, Kev?
Yeah. Because I heard the one against him. So I want to hear the response. I would like to hear.
Thank you. And I don't know why you didn't say that. You was babysitting Mike G yesterday, nigga. I peeped you. I peeped you. And we was all in the chat. Matter of fact, me and Bettina got so mad. We like, fuck it, nigga. Just play the diss song then.
She was trying to say we laughed about it later.
Why fuck with Miss Bettina? Miss Bettina said, man. Hey, at one point, Miss Petita typed in the chat, man, play the damn diss song, Kev. I said, Miss Petita, some bullshit.
We don't want to hear no R&B rap. I need love. I need love in the middle of the battle.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh shit,
What
yeah.
was it called? I fuck with that. When you riding through the
Something like that.
town and
Something
them
like, you
niggas put
guys,
it down.
yeah,
When you
yeah.
riding through the town and them niggas put it down, man, I'm fuck with that. You know my name is Mike G and I'm repping OKC and them boys can't fuck with me. I fuck with that. I don't know
I
what the fuck that
understand.
song was. It was
Understand.
cool though. It
Something
was
like
some.
that.
It, yeah, it was player shit. It was some
Worse. It
player shit, but
wasn't plays
that
it though.
he recorded that shit in 2003. We don't want to hear that bullshit no more, Mike
A
G.
lot to happen
Rap.
since 2003. Right after, right after the riots, though.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas know I need love talk after the riots. It's crazy. I mean,
I
I've
think
been
he said. I think he said we. He said we all voting for Obama in the verse. It's like, hold on, Mike G. What?
damn first term. Damn, that was a while ago. I'm just saying. Mm. Shout out to Mike G. Though. Oh, there you go. How many I did?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike G.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Mike G. That's really what you supposed to say. You know
He
what you
said,
sound like, Mike G. You sound like one of them niggas when a nigga say, "Nigga, let's fight," and you say, "Man, ain't nobody trying to fight you." That's what you sound like right now. You sound like a nigga.
yeah.
You
Go on,
sound like.
little. Like, hold on, like Vin Rames and Baby Boy. Remember they was talking shit? Go on, little nigga. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
he's choking Therese out. Watch that nigga Wild D. That nigga will try to stick you. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
don't go for it. He acting
Oh,
like,
another thing we gotta say, Mike G, you gotta stop that tough talk, bro. It don't sound convincing over the internet, bro.
yeah,
Until you really slap a nigga
yeah, we
in
do need to
real
see.
life.
Yeah, he got a point. Just go
Am
to
I
the
lying,
gas
though, Kev? Like,
station.
and it. Go ahead, kid. My bad.
Go to the gas station right now. Slap the shit out somebody. Go live. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
get
we
caught.
got, yeah. Cause we gotta stop doing. We gotta stop doing the. I
Slap
beat niggas up for real.
for
I
real.
slap motherfuckers up in real life, and it's like, bro, we ain't never seen you do it. And
Yeah.
now it's going on year 7. Like we've
Yeah.
been around. It's going on year 7, bro. You don't? Do y'all understand? COVID was 6.5 years ago, bro. So it's going on year 7, and we ain't never seen you slap a motherfucker in real life. But you on this motherfucker every day trying to not only convince us, convince yourself that you will slap a motherfucker in real life. Man, just cut it out, bro. Like for real.
Listen, for whatever reason, we got missing footage, right? Like the Hillary Clinton emails, right? For whatever,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
we got missing footage from the videotape, right? But he did pop back up with some scraped up knuckles. Now, normally you don't get scraped up knuckles from slapping a nigga unless they got skin like Kobe, right? Right? Shout out for sandpaper skin. Listen what I'm saying though. Normally you don't get, no, that's normally when you wrestling and tussling, or you get knocked down and you use your hands to brace, you fall. That's how you can get, but the thing about it is it's that missing footage. It's that missing footage that we really need to see. All of a sudden, all the cameras, y'all had 3 motherfuckers recording until y'all actually met up. Make that make sense right there. Think about that for a second. We got 3 feeds going on until you niggas actually get out the car, and then everything goes black. Like this is deja vu. It's Denzel. And then Drip goes into witness protection because that's what I was saying. I don't know where he was at, rehab, detox, but Mike G was winning. He at the time that Drip had disappeared, Mike G was on top, and I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? He was on top. There was nobody to dispute what he was saying. This nigga hiding. How nigga that tall on high, first of all, unless it's behind a street pole. I mean, one of the street lights. Why you hiding, nigga? I'm just saying, why are you hiding? Right? So
Yeah, right, for real. Why? Why did you do that, Drill?
that was the
That
most.
nigga said, get what he said. I was getting my mind together. Nigga, you wasn't getting your motherfucking mind together. Shut up.
You don't sound no different than you did before the fight. I ain't gonna hold you,
Yeah,
right?
for real.
You know.
What did you learn while you was getting your mind right?
Yeah, what did I was saying?
What did you learn? You didn't even come back a better man. We expected you to come back as a better man if you're getting your mind right. You still the same piece of shit you was before you was getting your mind right, Drill.
And then he come back. Then he come back. Wait a minute, and then they switched the story now to he won. They switched the story now. You know, I don't know if it was Queen Gigi or Naomi or Bonnie or the other Gigi or I don't know who it was that he fucking on the side, but they changed the story, right? But they changed the story and said that he won, and so now we really confused. We really need that footage. We really need that footage. Damn, it took you long. We was talking you out the chat.
Oh shit.
The
Bro,
nigga,
DK, what up with it, boy? What up?
what up, Mike? That nigga Dre said he died because he did die, Gil. Like that was a storyline. That was a
Man, hold on.
storyline.
See, I'm the one being humble, but if y'all want to know, I beat the shit out of that nigga, and they know it. All that shit y'all watching is a fake ass video. When I say I slap the shit out of a nigga or beat a nigga ass nigga, I'm really like that. Ain't no nigga going to hiding after claiming he 7 foot and beating up on somebody. Nigga, who the fuck y'all think y'all fooling on this motherfucking internet? Who? And then if y'all really want to hear, well, they done took Diggs' page. But nigga, y'all must have forgot when I was beating the shit out of Cuz. I was like, bitch, 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 nigga. And that bitch Queen Gigi, she didn't run up. None of that shit. Nigga, she was just filming that shit. Watch me beat the shit out of Cuz. Like, stop playing with me on here. And no, I ain't from an era where we finna start battle rapping and talking about niggas on records. Just cut it out. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't been doing it. I'm not about to start at 44 years old. I'm not about to start.
So
But
you just gonna take the
I will
L.
slap the shit out of you. Shut the fuck up. I
You
slap the
just gonna
shit
take
out of
the
you.
L.
Look, I'm not that type of nigga.
Okay,
I'm
can I say
telling y'all now, if not, I'm telling y'all, I will leave internet alone. Cause y'all press that button, and once that button get activated, I get activated.
Man, well, nigga, press the button then,
Now
nigga. I'm
talk
in
that
No, I'm
Nashville,
activation,
saying
Tennessee,
y'all
nigga.
gonna press the goddamn button.
talk that activation shit. Curl
Yeah, I
activation.
get
You don't
active. I really get active. No,
Yeah.
I beat the shit out of Cuz, and that man, I swear to God, y'all keep pushing them buttons.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold
Well,
you.
no,
You are
I ain't gonna lie. Don't do Wild D like that, bro.
no,
Don't
yeah,
do Wild D like, cause he cool. He a little,
Well, that's
he
what I'm
cool.
trying
Don't
to
do him.
do, but y'all niggas won't let it go. Y'all
Well, I'm
keep
gonna
putting
let
a
it go, bro.
battery in this nigga back. I will slap the shit and beat the shit out of little Wild D.
Nah, we don't want you to do
wait a
that, bro.
second. First of all,
Exactly. So
Stall him
at
out.
the end
Stall
of
him
the
out.
day, let him have that old fake ass diss track. Ain't none of it true.
no, I ain't gotta let him have it. Technically, right now, he did that.
Well,
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he
he
could
won.
take
He,
that.
yeah,
I'm
But
saying,
at
he
the
without,
done
end of
won
the
out.
day,
yeah,
is any of the lyrics true? Did Stone run up on me?
I didn't. You
Dude,
know something?
hold
It's
on. What was my deal? My distribution deal fake?
Mike. Hold on. No,
No,
Steve.
I'm not doing all that fake ass shit.
He finna talk
That's
about
right.
Vonnie on
Did,
FaceTime. Hey,
That's
yeah,
yeah,
he
right.
did
finna
he
say he
have
finna bring up
Bonnie on
Vonnie on FaceTime.
FaceTime?
I told
You
you,
see what
You
I'm
know
saying?
you knew that was
All
coming.
that shit is fucking fake. And y'all
that.
sitting up here putting a battery in this nigga back, wanting a nigga like me to battle a fake ass rap?
Okay, hold on, Mike. Let me say something real quick. Let me say something to America, right? We listen, right, with one of the greatest lyricists, dead or alive, Jada Kiss. Jada Kiss talks about everything that a project nigga might go through, a nigga that been in the pen might go through, and this nigga come from a 2-parent, still in his life, managing stuff in business with him, mother and father.
Yeah,
So,
Jadakiss, that's legendary. That's the GOAT.
hold on. Let me go where I'm going with it, right? We not gonna go to battle rap and them niggas talk about I'll bring out the extendo, put it to your window, make let the heat from the gun melt the wave in your waves, the grease in your waves. I don't even they not really doing that. They not really doing that. They so rap technically like niggas talk about cutting up birds and they wrist on ice. Nigga don't even got a bracelet. I'm just saying, they wrist iced up to the point that they got.
I see where you going with it. I see where you going with it.
So listen. So rap is filled of threats and record, premonitions. I don't know what visions of where they see themselves in the future. Niggas, somebody jumping out the Lambo helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Bootsy said his white feet ain't never touched the ground or some shit. I forgot what some that nigga said.
No, right? I feel where you coming from, but me going on 44 years old, and I done already did enough for myself. I'm proud for what I did with my music career, but at the end of the day, to come out of retirement for a nigga I don't know, and he clout chasing my fucking name. No, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I never have, never will. So for the record, if y'all will get off my dick about it, that's just what it is.
All right.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, we'll leave you alone, bro. I mean, from now on, you just
tell
lost.
America. My bad.
You lost, bro. Fuck it. No, fuck it, man.
No.
I'm on shit now.
I did tell America that. I did tell America that, but I got struck the same day when I was hot and mad. When I was hot and mad, I was about to do some shit, but I got struck the same day he dropped the shit.
Listen, struck stopped you from.
Hell yeah, because after 7 days, you just get to chilling.
Hold on,
quit yelling, man. Quit yelling, little squirrel looking ass nigga. Quit yelling.
Relax. Let me get to a sentence so we can pass this motherfucker back and forth. But you did tell America that I'm going in the studio. So now we realize, say you monetize.
I told America the song was already done.
Hold on. I went through, bro. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. You told America that you are making a diss track when you get home. That's.
No. I said the record was already done. And that's when I was gonna play You Crazy. I already got songs like that.
Hold on, but
okay,
I got you, Mike.
That's still relevant to this time.
You was on the road. Hold on. No, Vonnie went live. On Vonnie's live stream, you said, I am out. I am not home. But as soon as I get home, I'm going to record a response. You did say that, Mike G. You said that,
no,
on Vonnie's live.
On Vonnie's live. No, I said the record is already done.
Nah, nigga, you said you got all the equipment at the crib. Once I get home, I'm going to record the record.
Nobody say nothing about no damn equipment.
You did say that, Mike G. You said you was recording the record, dog. I'm being real with you.
The record is already done. When I try to play the record on your panel, you kept muting me and blocking me backstage.
But Mike G, we don't want to hear an old record for a new disc.
And that's the problem. Y'all niggas is trying to tell me how to fucking move. I don't give a fuck. So you ain't no motherfucking music maker.
So your old record that you made when you didn't know nothing
it's still
about
relevant. My old shit is banging harder than that shit he just did.
But look, Mike G.
It's a battle rap full of fucking lies.
Mike G, Wild D Live that he did when he premiered his diss song, it has more views than your song that you're talking about playing.
Nigga, It
How
was
is it
Oh
13.
relevant?
shit.
Listen to me.
Oh
Listen to me.
And
shit.
Because
your
back in
shit
them
old
days,
as fuck,
hey,
Mike G.
it don't
You
matter
got
about
400
views. Because
views.
back
You got
then, you had
400
to
views,
sell
Mike G.
CDs. You had to sell CDs back then.
Okay, but how could you make something
Who
that you
gives a
made
fuck
before
about
you ever knew
views,
this
nigga?
nigga?
I'm
How
talking
is it
record
relevant to
sales.
him?
Hold on, one
How
at a time, bro.
how is that shit relevant to Wild D if you didn't even know Wild D back when you made that record?
So hey, listen, I'm
Easy.
gonna answer the question.
Easy.
Hold on,
Because
Mike, hold on. I'm gonna answer the question, right? Because we'll go in circles forever with this situation, right? So here's the deal. Check me out. Unless you had Ether pre-recorded and nobody heard it, right? I'm talking about Ether with Nas, right?
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
you had Kendrick Lamar Drake disc pre-recorded years ago and nobody heard it, right?
But Kev, you can't even say that because they were going at people that they got into it with, and it was relevant.
I know,
It wasn't
but
random diss songs.
Kev, they're not listening to me. I've never talked about a nigga on a record. And I'm not finna start.
But you act
So
like
why
you
do you
were.
want to? But why do you want us to hear
But
One Love? What's the name of the song?
I can play You Crazy.
We
hold
don't
on,
want to
I
hear you
We don't hear
look,
crazy,
that
Mike
though.
G.
We don't want to
I
hear that.
never play Hating on Me.
We don't
I
want
ain't
to hear
Mike G,
never
that
we don't
either.
want to
look,
hear it,
I
bro.
got
We
so
don't want to
much
hear
We
it,
shit.
don't
bro.
want to hear none of that
Yeah, we
shit.
don't want to
Look,
hear
I
it, Mike
got so
G.
much shit. Look, all right, fine. Y'all cool. But y'all not finna get me out of what I know not to do.
listen,
You've been around for 7 years, bro, and you ain't never offered to
Man,
play You Crazy or Hating
like I
on Me.
say,
But now that
I
Yeah,
ain't
we
Wild
don't
never
want
D
to
make
hear
a
rapped a
it
diss
now.
man
song, now,
about
but hold on.
another man on a
But
record,
but
and
let me
I ain't
say this
about to
though. Let
start.
me say this though. Wild D make
Hoes
a diss
talk
song.
shit. I'd rather just slap the shit out of one
What
of you
man?
niggas.
Quit saying that. We
We'll
don't
do it.
believe
Wait,
you.
let's see. Cause is you gonna make that happen then? Cause you ain't make this record happen, or you gonna make you smacking the shit out of somebody happen? Like
See,
who?
the thing
Like pick
about you,
somebody.
Dre,
When
too
that's
much,
gonna happen?
you's a bitch.
When that's gonna happen? When you
You
gonna
talk
slap the
all
shit
this
out of
shit
somebody?
like you tough, and
When
you
you
ain't
gonna slap the
even
shit
did
out of
shit a
somebody?
little bit.
Man,
Quit
little
talking
bit.
that shit like you like that,
Look,
bro.
Mike G,
I'm
pick who
really
you
like
gonna. So
that.
when you
I
gonna slap
swear
the
to
shit out of
God, I will
somebody?
slap the fire out of any nigga
When?
whenever you ready.
I would
I'm
like to
ready
think.
now.
Listen. I would
Nigga,
like.
you been ready for 2 years.
Man,
Hold
Mike
on,
G, you ain't gonna do shit, bro.
hold on 1 second. I'm not going to do the Born Rich. Shout out to Born Rich when he gets backstage when he's trying to say something on his own show. Listen, I would like to think that a nigga quit slapping people before they quit making diss songs, right? The slapping
Right.
motherfuckers is going to have more repercussions than talking about a nigga in a rap format. You know what I'm saying? Now,
That part.
so listen, when you sit back at 44 and say you slapping men, but you too grown to respond to men, that with words is crazy.
Make it
That's
make sense, Kev.
that's crazy right there. You'll slap
I
Wild D,
just
but
responded to men with words. All
listen.
that whole talk and all that fake beef shit, I'm not with it.
Well, I mean, it's the thing about it is y'all
I'm
niggas is not
talking.
around each other. This is all internet,
Right.
right? This is all
Right.
internet. So
And
listen, unless you are releasing your music on your channel and your channel monetized and all that stuff there, then I can sit back and see you say, I'm not gonna release this or play this over there or somewhere else on
I
number one.
have been playing music on my channel. Player shit though.
You listen. I fuck with some player shit, right? But I'm not listening to 14 I Need Loves. I'm not buying no album.
Nobody bought it, Kev.
You could take LL, Big Daddy Kane. Who else made some shit for women? Wale. You could name. I'm still
All right,
not.
now watch this, Kim. I can y'all can sit up here and critique anything, but what I was doing and what I'm about to do this year, you got to think everybody been asking me to get back in the booth, get back in the booth. Yeah, I'll do that for my people, but it ain't finna be rap about niggas. I'm about to make more music.
Mrs. Patina says she got $500 rap battle war type shit. We gonna host it over here. I might have to come out retirement for 500.
Thing is, I've
I'm
never been a rap battler, but it's a nigga from my crew that rap battles and do all the cypher shit.
Let me say something. Right.
It's
For the
crazy.
niggas that talking wolf, right? Online, This is rap battling to a degree. This is just the talking version of it.
Yeah, like battle rap.
What you're
Right.
doing right now, telling motherfuckers you'll slap, beat motherfuckers till I'll slap you. You're talk battle rapping right now. Over talking niggas and shit like that. That's challenging motherfuckers with your verbals. So if you don't
Yeah,
want
bars is bars.
no, but don't sit back and say you don't battle motherfuckers because you do. You just don't do it to music.
Exactly.
But no, that's not exactly. So you say you
I
don't
don't do that.
He
I
said
don't do that.
exactly.
do it.
This is crazy.
You said you don't do it, and I'm trying to show you how you still do it. He just put a beat to it. You willing to come in front of? I mean, we got 65 in the chat. Shout out
Right.
to Trey. I mean, that would nigga.
All right.
No extra 20 on it. Listen, we got 65 in the chat.
Shout out to
You-
Dre, man. He don't never lie about his numbers. He got
Salute to the
180 in the
65.
box the other day.
Shit like that. Shout out to 180. It's a far way away from 4,600. You know, that's about
Man, Kev, we talking StreamYard numbers, not
But
bought
now,
numbers.
Kev,
Or not.
I get where you
It's
coming
different,
from.
Kev.
I get where you coming
Dre, I
from.
know Dre, you know me years ago. Like we was over here with
Yeah, I remember. I seen it, Kev. I was there.
on StreamYard. We was over here. You was here,
StreamYard.
yeah, popping. We had hat numbers on here on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? I had to move around, see what else I could master. Oh
Now,
shit!
Kev, I get where you coming from.
I remember them days, Kev.
Look at the screen. Look at this screen right there. You niggas ain't gonna sell and clear 1,000, right?
You
And the
said
next,
make it 1,000. That's crazy, Mike.
that's crazy.
to speak.
What's
Shit,
on the screen?
I'll battle rap Wild D for 1,000. Shit.
Wow,
Oh no! Now that's
Everybody go
different. That's all right. Now y'all talking my language. If I get paid for it, I might.
Nigga, if you win, you get 1,000. Did you see what they saying in the chat? Patina said she dropping 5. Danielle
Oh
said
well,
she dropping
shit.
5. That's
Hit the
1,000.
cash app now. Money make me move. But
No,
me
if you
sitting up here
win,
rapping about a nigga,
you get the 1,000, nigga.
me rapping about a nigga I don't know. Y'all know I'ma come with truth. That shit he did was all false.
Listen, don't try to prepare it because if it's 1,000, I'm getting into it. And
Right, 1,000. You couldn't have to say nothing else, Mike.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, well,
Real shit.
I'm coming.
No, because think about it, Kev. I've been sitting up here with my stories, my realities. Motherfuckers get monetized talking about Mike G, Mike G, Mike G, Mike G. Ain't nobody supporting Mike G.
Why don't Mike G go live on his own channel
Now
and get his
niggas
own
is
channel
sitting up here
monetized?
saying, hold on. Now niggas is sitting up here saying a new nigga come around, he dissing you, Mike G, diss him back. Y'all supporting him, but not me. Fuck y'all.
That's crazy, Mike G. You looking at it the
Y'all
wrong
trying
way.
to make a nigga move when y'all want me to move for y'all benefit, but y'all ain't sitting up here giving Mike G for none of his reality, none of his content.
It
Y'all
looked
ain't
like
supporting shit.
the
I ain't
females in
got
the
a
chat.
dollar from you. I ain't got a dollar from Born. None of you niggas.
My nigga, it looked like the
And
females
now
in the
y'all
chat just
sitting up here
offered you
trying to
1,000.
paint. Y'all sitting up here trying to put paint where it ain't on a fake ass rap disc, and y'all know ain't none of that shit true. That's crazy to me. I ain't been in the studio rapping since 2013. I've been engineering shit. Y'all niggas ain't supporting Mike G for y'all to sit up here and try to press me into getting into some shit for y'all benefit. Y'all ain't supporting a nigga like me.
Benefit is a strong word for motherfuckers just watching two motherfuckers say two verses. It's not, you know.
It's deeper than that, Kev. Me and the Vonnie situation. A lot of niggas got monetized and a lot of watch hours just talking about Mike G. Does Mike G ever get a fucking dollar? Pull up, Mike G. Pull up, Mike G. Does
Hey,
Mike
yeah,
G
Mike G,
get
I'm
anything
with
from
you.
you niggas? All
I'm
I
with
get
you,
is
bro.
motherfucking hate, nigga.
Hey, Mike G, I'm with you. Don't release the song, bro, because it sounds like it's gonna be an R&B song. Don't do it, bro. Leave that shit alone. It
See
sounds
what
like
I'm
you gonna
saying?
cry.
And all
You gonna
that
cry
whole
at the
ass shit
beginning.
you
You
doing
gonna
right
cry
now,
at the beginning
all
and the
that
end.
whole
Don't
ass
even
shit
do
you
it,
doing.
bro.
Look,
You gonna cry at the
you
beginning
right.
and the end of the song. Don't do
You
it, bro.
right.
Leave that shit alone.
Look. I've
Hell
never
no.
rapped about a nigga on a
And
record.
don't do
I
it
make
now. Please
music,
don't.
and at
Please
the end
don't.
of the day, at the end of the day, I'm not worried about niggas that don't support me.
Right. Facts. Don't do it, my nigga. Leave that
Right.
shit alone. Shout out to Mike G though. All right,
Yeah,
Kev.
shout out to me.
Salute,
That
salute, salute.
got niggas monetized, that came with content, and ain't none of you bitch ass niggas supported me.
So let's think about motherfuckers that
Hey,
really.
I
Let's think about motherfuckers that really went live with Mike G and Bonnie. I don't think they're over here, unless they just left. I dare someone me.
Shit, Born,
Born was
Benji,
but that didn't give me
Trey
monetized,
8,
brother.
Trey 8.
no, he's not over here. So we not bringing up channels that's not
Oh,
over.
so he's not from the small town? He not from Party Line?
Listen. Trey's not monetized right now. Right?
Smoke Dog, Fuckery Friday, all that shit. Everybody that done been live around this motherfucker, yeah,
hold on.
a lot of watch hours off Mike G.
Listen. Everybody is everybody's content, not you. I'm talking about more than you, nigga. And Ben, yeah.
Well, we ain't talking about you, Kev,
It's
because
only
you do your own shit. You do
No,
your own shit. You're excluded from what I'm saying.
When I'm sitting back saying I'm not at Bourne's channel talking about Bourne, you owe me. You owe me. I helped you get monetized. I gave all you niggas wrenches. You came around. You didn't come around here with no motion.
No, listen to me. I never said.
No, listen. You interrupt my ending, so that what you want to stop doing, right? Because I hate to keep you. And that obviously, you know, that's not an ending. So we gonna do this the right way, right? You niggas didn't have no motion when you niggas came around me. You niggas weren't monetized. You niggas wrenches, shit. You niggas pages, and then if it went left, it went left. You know, if you quit pulling back up because you, there's some niggas that came around, hung out, ran into a bitch, and disappeared. I've had niggas while we holding this whole show, right? Nigga in the back talking 29 messages in the back chat, right? A nigga sitting back with Danielle, right? Danielle on the panel supposedly to, you know, do content while you over here thirst trapping, trying to put your ultimate Mac down in a private chat where she can't even talk because she responding to you for the last 45 minutes.
Bars. But Kev, can I speak?
So when we sit back and say, hold on, when we sit back talking that's not gonna work. Niggas owe me for watch hours. Leave that shit alone.
Kev,
You know,
can I speak?
Please, brother.
There's
please.
no check. There's no check. You ain't gonna get a check for your own watch hours. So how you gonna listen what I'm saying now? If you getting a check for your own watch hours, then you might, and it still ain't gonna make no sense then. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it to you right now. But if you ain't getting no money for your how you gonna
so you pass the mic, right?
Yeah,
Alley-oop. I'm about to dunk. When I came around, it was different. These niggas come around and what they say, hold hands, kick it, kid. All these niggas, they getting handed up to the game. When I came around, it was different. Kev, me and you, hold on, Kev, light skin to light skin. When me and you first met, what did we do? We start scratching like a motherfucker, right?
I told you go check in with Bump Capone. Shout out to Bump. He was in the
right. All that shit.
Hold on, let me
all right, hello. I'm getting to my point.
Hold on, original membership cuz Bump Capone. Okay, go ahead.
Right. I'm getting to my point. So when I came around, that was the blueprint to it. You got to come around. Everybody got to jump you in, see if you got thick skin. I passed all that shit. Hold on. You know passed me the rock, bro. Can I dribble up the court?
No, but that's not the case on my channel. You didn't have to fight no multiple people. When you
I'm talking about Party Line.
No, that's not. I'm not talking about party. I'm talking about when you came to my channel. That was monetized when you got here.
Oh yeah, I ain't talking about monetizing none of that.
Well, you were because you're talking about content and watch hours. So you got
right because you're not letting me land.
Go ahead, man.
I'm going off of what you said.
You okay? So you went to I said I told you about Bump Capone, and that's when the networking stopped for you. I guess you ran into me network. The minute I told you Bump Capone from Tulsa, you decided to start gangbanging. And now Tulsa don't check in and OKC run shit. And you went on a hiatus for months behind that one fucking line about.
I mean, the history is already written. That's already written. I'm
But
trying to get to a point.
go ahead.
So you mentioned some shit about monetize and people ain't have a platform or nothing to talk to. When I ran into you, it wasn't on your panel. We went to your panel during like we was all getting fucked up. We went to your panel and then you just started scratching. Me and you started scratching. Then you deleted that. I woke up the next day like, damn, because I'm new to this shit. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I'm
First of all,
waking up like, well, where was I at? You see what I'm saying? So my whole point is, you can't say when Mike G came around this motherfucker, you gave me a platform. I was out here just rocking. Because when I came around, it wasn't no holding hands. It was everybody finna get it.
listen, nobody knew you.
Everybody finna get it.
Nobody's holding hand.
Nobody
Yeah,
knew
but
you.
nobody's holding hand. This nigga
Yeah.
just dissed you. This nigga
Yeah.
just dissed you on a 3-minute diss song. And how the fuck is that holding hands, man? If you ain't gonna rap, don't rap, nigga. You lost. It's
That part.
cool.
That's
You
it.
lost.
See,
We
that's
all
not-
take L's. You
We can
you
go to
took
the
a
next
L.
thing.
Yeah, just say I
Nothing-
lost. Just say
there's
I'm
nothing-
scared. Yeah, let's move on to
No,
another
it
topic,
ain't.
bro. You
No,
lost. Mike G
I just
lost a
say
rap battle. You
no.
lost a rap battle, bro.
That's
I ain't
it.
lost shit.
But you still
That's all.
you still the
How
toughest
can
nigga.
I lose a battle? How can I lose a battle to a nigga that ain't never been signed?
Listen, we not doing. That's not what this
Mike
is.
G, I give you
Not
this.
put it
Who's
to
clout chasing who?
a beat and make it
Who
sound
is holding this nigga's hand and ain't
good.
nobody correcting that nigga from running around the parking lot? I could rap about that shit all day,
What you need to do? You
but
talking
it'll
about
be
it?
the
Well,
truth
rap, well,
though.
do
Talking
it.
about it. Put it in the rap verse.
No, that's the thing.
No,
Y'all
yes,
can do.
no, listen, no, yes, that is the thing. Otherwise, we moving the topic because it don't make no sense to keep
Y'all
circling.
know what I know about that nigga.
Otherwise,
Y'all
we
rap about it.
not listen. No, we not. You
He
talk
didn't
about
diss
it. Every,
me.
you talk about it every time you see. Every time you come up line, you give us an unwritten album about Wild D. We Bonnie B. We know the story. Right?
I ain't
He
even
wasn't.
I ain't even gonna lie, Kev. I know y'all don't fuck with Baby Sis, but Baby Sis said the same thing you said, Kev. Mike G went on a 30-minute rampage dissing Wild D, and Baby Sis said, hey, put that on the beat.
Put it on the
Everything
beat.
you just said for the last 20 minutes about Wild D, if you put it on the beat, you would probably win the rap battle. No
Shit like
bullshit.
Well,
they
I know I will. But the thing is, I'm not finna rap about. I'm
I
not
don't.
finna put my energy about a peon that's sitting up here doing a fake ass rap diss.
Well, you lost.
And
Well,
y'all
you lost,
niggas,
Mike G.
Listen,
You
this
lost.
is
You
not
lost, bro.
listen, this is not the platform that where you gonna come up here and just talk
all right,
about beat.
all right.
If
Well,
you want to put it in a
I'm about
song
to
version,
pimp off.
let me finish landing, bro. You're taking your shit off to cut me off. You're taking it back off mute to cut me off. So let me land, and then come off mute or whatever you do. So what we're not gonna do is keep doing our shows on Wild D. Okay, where you come up here and don't do nothing but talk about the nigga instead of making a song. If you're not making a song, then we ain't talking about him. We
All
don't
right,
give a
salute to that. That's
we
fair game.
don't care about what's not real on the song. We don't care about that. Only thing they care about, America cares about, is if you're dropping, you're dropping. If you're not, you're not. That's it. That's
Okay.
all.
And irrefutable, we are dropping in 2026, but it ain't finna be about no peon ass nigga over here doing fake ass diss
Don't
records.
try to figure out another way to diss it. You get around it. We don't care about what else is dropping right now.
I ain't gonna lie for real.
Man, we don't care
No,
about.
you have to, Kev, and I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
Cause y'all
listen.
keep promoting that weak ass shit with my name in it.
No, listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
but Kev ain't lying though, Mike G.
We
You
don't
may
care.
have the hottest song. You
All right,
may
y'all
have,
ain't trying to
you
hear me, so
you
I'm a
I,
pimp off.
all right,
All
well,
right,
pimp off then. Pimp
yeah,
off,
I'm
man.
about to pimp
Pimp off.
off.
off, nigga. You lost. You lost. You lost. Bye.
Okay,
You lost.
whatever. Suck a
You
dick and I
lost,
slap
nigga.
the
You
shit out of
lost.
you, nigga.
Ah, you lost. You lost. Shut up. Rap,
Yeah,
nigga. You
alright.
lost. You
Yeah, I
lost,
will.
nigga.
We dropping
Nigga.
soon. But
Man,
it ain't
shut
gonna
up,
be
nigga.
about none of you
Is
niggas.
nigga, is you
Hey,
Mike P
Kev,
or Mike
Kev,
G? Nigga, you
one
Mike
more
Brown.
thing before I go. One more thing before I go, Kev.
What?
Remember when I came around, you was like, oh, damn, you gonna start a live and talk about all of us. I never used you niggas. Never need your crowd, none of that. I got my own subscribers. Niggas that fuck with me, fuck with me. If you look at my subscribers, it ain't none of you niggas talking shit about Mike G. Mike G been doing his own movement and own motion, nigga. So at the end of the day, y'all can have that shit because it ain't benefiting me. It ain't supporting me.
Man,
Now y'all niggas want
man,
me to move the way y'all want me to move. The fuck out of here, nigga. I'll
man,
tip off.
nigga, is you Mike P or Mike G? Nigga, today you Mike Brown, nigga.
I know you fucking with the new logo, Kev, but take me off the main stage, nigga.
Okay. Look, nigga, you got up an avatar. Nigga, that catch me up, right? Motherfuckers, they take me off the main screen like they cammed up. Nigga, we looking at a motherfucker.
Hey, that is kind of crazy, Trey. That
But
is
yeah, take
crazy,
me down.
Trey.
Why you just got my logo up there though?
Take my brand off the big
I know that
stage.
shit hot, man.
That said, take my brand. You right. He right though, Trey. You just said take my brand off the main screen. Nigga, you should
Take
want
my
your
brand off the
brand.
main stage, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But no, Mike G, man, that's your homie though, Kev. I remember that shit though, nigga. You bully Mike G, nigga. That nigga said, go holler at Bum Capone. That nigga Mike G used to cry like a bitch off that just one line. He didn't want no smoke with a nigga in his own city, and that was a long time ago. Them days was crazy. Yeah, you punked that little ass nigga. Nigga, don't speak to me, nigga. Go speak to Bump, nigga. And Bump washing cars right now with his whole ass. Shout out to Bump.
Y'all know, man. Bump cool people, man.
Oh, you ain't heard the story about Bump. You know why he don't come around no more. You know, Dre Too Much known for getting niggas the fuck up out of here.
Bump come on my shit.
Oh, he be hitting your panel?
Yeah. Bump be in my banner. He
Nah,
be
now,
flirting with us and
I'm
shit.
talking about he was a regular panelist, nigga.
Ah, okay.
Dre Too Much get niggas out of here. He come around like Lil Bit come around, nigga. Barely. No, he had tranny allegations, nigga. That nigga was fucking with a tranny on his page one day, right? And everybody was telling him in the track he had a tranny on the panel. And they like, Bump, that's a tranny, that's a tranny. So he was like, man, I don't care.
I don't care. It's crazy. I don't care. It's crazy.
He said, what y'all wanted me to do? Just kick it down, nigga? Hell yeah, nigga.
I don't
And then
care.
it happened multiple times. Like they was telling him, like, man, this nigga always having trannies on his page. So now they call him Transmission Bump, man. He out here on a mission. No, I don't fuck with Bump though. Shout out to fuck Bump.
Hey, check this
Salute to
out.
everybody in the building, man. Kev, how
Hey,
many you got up in here, man? I can't even share y'all out. Y'all know they hated that I got monetized, so it is what it is.
that's right. Well, we can't. That's right. I know. I go
I,
to your
I
page.
can't. I'm on a strike. I'm on a strike right now. Yeah,
As
they
soon as a
struck.
nigga get
As
monetized,
soon as they get monetized, and what's so cold is, and the video that they took down, it took my watch hours. So now I'm like 50 watch hours short now. I had it all at first, then when they struck me, they took my shit. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
it is what
exactly.
it is, though.
Trey ain't
Patina
had
said we don't. Hey, Patina said we don't care. Yeah, Dre, we don't give a
Nah,
fuck
Patina
about you.
didn't say
You
that.
and your
Patina
mind.
fuck with me. Patina fuck with me,
We
you
don't
hating ass
care
nigga.
about you and your
Patina
monetization.
never say that, nigga.
Yeah.
and she laughing. That's
Patina
crazy.
one of my main supporters too. Shout out to Patina.
Cause I was wondering the same thing, Patina. I was like, did Kev ask him about his
Shut
monetization
your
or did
bitch ass up, nigga. Watch, I'm coming for all your memberships. That's why I get monetized. You better. Where
Shout
you
out.
at, Born? How many you got, Born? You got like what? 2010? What? Don't lie. How many members you got, Born?
I gotta look. I gotta look because I'm losing them. I do be losing. I probably got about 11 to
Nigga,
12. It's low. It's low.
Oh yeah, see that ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
it's low. Yeah, it's
I
low.
be
Yeah, it's
whooping.
low.
That's how I know that motherfuckers rock with me though. When I be letting the memberships go, nigga, I be up there. 50, 40,
you know,
50 members. That should be dope.
hey, you know the advantage you have, right? That I didn't
What?
have, right? You, it's like Kobe had Mike to watch. So you knew what you had to out.
Man, shut up. You know what I don't like about Kev?
Let's go,
Kev used to always diss me, born when I first started out, and I used to be getting cash apps. I used to be talking my shit like, you niggas is getting shows, and I'm getting $100 cash apps. You niggas ain't making that, and y'all monetized. They act like they was shitting on me monetized, and then when I finally got monetized and seen how it worked, it was like, wait, you niggas wasn't really making shit. Y'all was acting like y'all was shitting on me, and I was making more off cash apps. Kev
Well,
used to
listen.
diss me. Hold on, let me land, Kev. I'm done right here.
Go ahead.
Kev used to diss me for having my cash app up. Look what's on the bottom of his screen, born. I'm done.
Well,
Cash
first of all,
app Kev. He used to diss me all the time. He used to say cash app up.
listen,
Yeah.
let's talk about let's examine what you just said.
Examine it.
Let's examine, right? So one of the reasons why you got a couple of cash apps, and I believe this was around when the cash app started for you.
Oh, here we go. Oh man, I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
You had a triple bypass surgery.
No, I didn't. He lying. Now he lying.
You had
No,
triple.
I had a health issue. Look, I knew when Kev did it, but Kev do shit for a reason, boy. Kev do shit for a reason. I got sick and had to go to the hospital. Guess who's doing Cash App Live for me? No, I can explain this one though. Kev do a Cash App Live. Kev do a Cash App Live for me because I had to go in the hospital. When I seen this shit, I said, "Oh, I ain't gonna never hear the end of this." This nigga, he doing it just to throw it in my face. So go ahead, Kev, throw it in my face, nigga. And I only got like $10 off that shit, but go ahead. This nigga's a bird. Oh, I got the main stage. Kev Mike fucking up. Like I was saying, man, this nigga Kev is a bird ass nigga. He only did that shit to be able to throw that shit in my face. And I ain't even really get shit off it. I got like $10. Shit, I got more money from the motherfucker that came to visit me. Shout out to Amani. Amani pulled up with the bag, nigga. I told the nigga, like, nigga, I don't need no damn money. I'm good. He like, no, nigga, here, bro. Shout out to Amani, nigga. Little bit hoe ass tried to come visit me in the hospital. Hell no, nigga. Your drunk ass ain't about to come up here.
What happened? Look, okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I knew something happened. I was holding you down. Don't trip.
Okay,
I ain't calling you a bird ass nigga or nothing.
Listen,
Yeah.
let's get back to what he said. He said, Kev, you know, look, you can't believe this based off the footage you see of me on his platform, that when he was getting the colon out of me and his tonsils.
This is crazy. This nigga be lying, boy.
He said his tonsils removed.
This nigga crazy.
What's wrong?
Hey, what's so crazy is that's when I knew these niggas did not give a fuck. Nigga, I was in the hospital, nigga, and they was dissing me like a motherfucker. I'm like, these niggas is crazy.
Oh, what's up, Lex?
A colonoscopy and his tonsils removed. And he told people he was dying. Hey, I got number 3 days to live. Dre, what was you doing? You
nigga,
scamming the people, nigga.
They was dissing me like a motherfucker, nigga. I'm laid up in the hospital. I couldn't believe that shit.
Yo, that nigga, listen, that nigga, after he was able to stand up, right?
I went off on everybody. Hey, born, I had an epic live after that, nigga. I went off on everybody, nigga. What Kev always get me with is, he was dissing the motherfucker that was praying for him. Y'all praying for him, and he dissing y'all. I was hot, though. I couldn't wait to get back to health. I said, nigga, I'm about to turn up.
He told Shalana go fuck herself. He told Caramel go fuck herself. Like, these niggas gave me.
Damn, Dre.
I don't know if it was those people born, but no, I was going off, though. I was going off.
That nigga still had the gown on. You ain't even left the hospital.
Hey, he's not lying, born on everything. I was hot. As soon as I got out that motherfucker, nigga, I'm turning up. Y'all got me fucked up. No, because they was in the chat laughing. Anybody that was laughing in Kev chat, I'm laid up in the hospital. This nigga did for me. Oh, I'm coming for all y'all. Fuck y'all.
I felt bad for
Look at Shalana. Shalana said it was me.
Yeah, probably Shalana ass. See?
I remember this shit like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I recorded a little bit of it just in case. No,
you better not have no old clips back there. That'd be crazy.
I was saying shit like this. See, people don't know how we got here. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They just think that this is happened overnight. You know what I'm saying? No, what happened overnight was these niggas been going rogue fucking with OGK since I met him. We just looked at Mike G. He got his start over here. Fuck, by the time you came around, the party line was turning into no cut. It didn't have the pizzazz that it had because the heavy hitters were scattered amongst the other areas. You know what I'm saying?
I used to slide for Kev. I wouldn't let nobody talk shit about Kev. That nigga traded on me.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. What happened was when I forgave the motherfuckers that you didn't want to forgive, you turned on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happened. You still wanted to curse out Shalana. When I decided to say, fuck it, I'm gonna let shit go. Bygones be bygones. There was niggas never wanted me to fuck with nobody from the party line. My crowd, some of them abandoned me because I linked back up with the party line. They was like, fuck them bastards. All of them ain't shit. That's how my crowd felt. Shout out to Smurf Toe.
Yeah.
Shout out to
When
Smurf Toe.
Nigga, don't forget the homie, nigga. Shout out to Cinderoni too, nigga. He was fucking with you too, nigga.
See, now you heard
that Kevin Cinderoni used to slay shit, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. I need to find some footage back. You know, he went rogue too. You know, remember when I was talking about 26 motherfucking messages in a private chat, right? Cinderoni was bussing Jessica on my channel, and what happened was, Cinderella, like I said, we had a cold squad. Dre, Smurf Toe, Cinderoni, me. There was a few. We might even have Mike Mars. I don't know if Mike Mars was really on our side like that back there. But we had a few motherfuckers. And then what happened was I was still fucking with a couple of New York cats back then, more so than I am now. And one of my partners came on.
I got into it with that nigga too.
Yeah, that's an MMA instructor teaching niggas in Africa how to fight. And
no, I'm talking about the nigga that had the dogs and shit. He used to brag about his dog just like you, the dark skinned bald nigga.
Who the fuck are you talking about? Dark skinned bald nigga.
Nigga, you had some nigga from New York that used to always hit your fucking panel.
Not Prince. You know, no, Prince was in the projects. Remember the nigga Prince? They used to be in the projects.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm talking about too.
Yeah. You might have got into it with him. Yeah, cause he gonna say something. No, so the nigga, you know, Cinderoni got to popping, you know, trying to pop some peas, right? And a lot of New York niggas, they not with that. They don't salute, support, you know, the pimping. So after he got listening to Cinderoni talk for a second, he decided to hit him up about, you know, some knowledge to challenge and, you know, see what you know, this, that, and the other thing. And then Cinderoni responded wrong. And then my nigga started going in. Nigga, boy, I'll slap the cowboy shit out you. Right, this one right here. New York nigga, right? That Cinderoni don't know. There's a trainer right here. But just for the record, I'm just saying this nigga teach MMA. You know what I'm saying? And flies to Africa to do it. You know what I'm saying? So he would Cinderoni looking at me like, Kev, do something. And I don't want to tell you, but I knew this nigga before I knew you. I'm just meeting you now. I'm reaching out to you. You know what I'm saying? To my Cinderoni. You know what I'm saying? But I've done this nigga already. So I'm staying out of it. So Cinderoni at that point turned on me. And that's when the breakup, then that's when, and ever since then, nigga never fuck, you know, I said what I said, he said what he said, he been going. And him and Jessica and Armani, the other Armani, they started podcasting. The motherfuckers that, you know, like when you just like there's motherfuckers that if you, this back when there wasn't that many channels. So no matter if you got a channel, there's always motherfuckers that don't like you. Like going live last night, 60 people in the chat. Everybody didn't pull up. We didn't see a lot of small town because they don't really like Boom. They'll hang out from time to time based off of, you know, when they feel like drinking, you know, they can go over there and have a drink. But You know, and it's just like with me and you know, some of you other people, I think I want to say are more relatable. When I say that, I'm talking about it could be financially, you know, it's like this is technically not a stunning crowd, even though we do it, right? Play around, AR, Stone, me, you know, this is not the bowling crowd to be stunting like we got Lambos outside and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which we don't. There's niggas out here that's on here that's really stunting. I mean, really, real watches, real jewelry, real, you know, boat, plane, automobiles, right? We just some, you know, we not working, we not living till next check, but the check after that. We can make it to the next check after that. That's about it. We all one situation from being in a hardship, technically.
That's a fact.
Because the minute something happened to you, something happened to the whole system. So you get in a car crash and be laid up, you know, like Dre was with the tubes coming out you and for the next 6 months. And then what happens, you know, and all you getting this workers comp or whatever, I don't know. Or, you know,
I was about to say, shout out to Drake, because Drake had real good insurance. I was getting paid the whole time I was at home.
shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that we all a situation away from being on your knees, talking to God, asking for help. You know, and it could be with your health, it could be with anything. So, you know, but them niggas, like I said, a lot, you know, it's fucked up because all of the 90% of the motherfuckers I'm just gonna say me, right? You don't like me was motherfuckers that came through and got their start over here. Yeah, nobody paying attention to you. You know, there's like, you know, something not like that, but you could say, right? You could sit back and say, shout out to MJ, you know, started putting players only underneath his name. Motherfuckers wasn't paying to MJ. I'm not like that, but you know, Gigi gonna try and take credit for some of it, but also him sitting there with MJ and only underneath as his name. That's promoting the brand, unlike Dre wanted me to do a couple of minutes ago when I had him on the big screen. He promoted the brand, but he's also connecting himself to playerism, and he's going to do some shit. He's going to be the only nigga to get caught up, you know, fucking with multiple broads online. You know, that's not necessary. But it's player, but getting caught not player, but you got to be in it to win it. You know what I'm saying? At least he was involved in something. It just went bad when the bitch recorded him sleep. I think he could have pulled off the talk and Elite situation, but when the bitch recorded him sleep, the other bitch in the projects, I think that he didn't need that. That happened at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think he could have juggled the two a little bit longer. It was gonna blow up too, you know, eventually. But yeah, like I said, 90%. It's not like, because the new people, they not attached to you like that. They not actually watching everything from head to toe like these people that we are around every day. They looking at everything in Bourne's background. They looking at whether he got a 5-day shadow. They looking. Why you ain't even paying a nigga like to be inspecting a nigga every
They try to take Bourne down, man, but they can't, man.
That's what we got in common. That's why you here right now, right?
When you got charisma, listen, bro, when you got the it factor, man, when you got pizzazz like Bourne has, bro, it's hard to stay away from him. It's man, I hate that nigga, but I'm gonna be over there when he go live again. I promise you. At least 20 people in the small town say that. I hate that nigga. But I'm going to be over there when he go live again. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man.
This last little situation that with me, it's kind of your fault. You know?
That's not true.
Let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
And I watch you call motherfuckers 1,000 bitches. I watch you take over Trey's job. I call bull daggers, bull dikers, dyke bullers. I don't know exactly. He's flipped it up. He makes bull dagger with something. I forget. And I watch motherfuckers sit back and come back around. You know, the scissor sister. You that's your term. So I try to, refer to, women as, where the bitches at. And that started a motherfucker. See, the shit was all motherfuckers already. See, if you holding a terabyte or somebody, eventually you want to use it. You might not have the right time, might have been right timing, but otherwise you're not holding a terabyte. What type of motherfucker sending you cash apps, but they got a terabyte of information they gonna try and they can release tomorrow on you? The fuck is you a cash app? What the fuck are you dancing for? You make it make sense. That's the point.
News in the building. Shout out to News, man.
Ain't no news in this building. Fuck you talking about? That's over with. Niggas is blocked from my. You can't even come in. I put a motherfucking restriction on the player sector. Nigga, you blocked on 19 different networks. No. Yeah, that's over. That's over. I'm accepting applications too.
You gonna miss her, Kev?
Accepting applications. That's what I'm doing. What
Kev,
should I say you already missed her, Kev?
Hey, Dre, when Kev blocked her on TikTok, I said, nah, he for real this time.
Damn.
Blocking the motherfucker on TikTok is crazy.
It's good.
Nah, it's over. It's over. Because you know,
Not so long, though. Come on now, Kev. That's your thing right there. That's your little boo thing.
Listen, let's stop it. First of all, let's stop it. My boo thing, technically, is leading in the Cash App race. For the record, that's how I judge shit, right? I'm just saying.
Damn. Kev said put it in his hand, huh?
I'm just saying. And so that's just be honest about it, right? Because it's an honest program, right? I'm attracted to,
to cash apps.
Come on, yeah, of course. Money has a certain kind of way of making itself to the front of the line.
Hey, but I was wrong for doing it though, Born. You hear this nigga now? He attracted to cash app.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Good. Yeah, that is good.
Oh, listen, this is my favorite part of the show.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you do a cash app, nigga. You do a show and see them cash apps go through. It be like, ooh, I can use that today. I ain't gotta wait till the 21st.
Yeah. Cash apps are a little better. Now I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Hold on, the 21st is tomorrow, and hey, that motherfucker ain't gonna be bad. We gonna pay a bill or two with that motherfucker. But you right, the cash apps is better.
I'm saying, yeah. It might have been a good thing for you that you didn't get monetized, just yet. Break. It's taking $28 off $100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, YouTube gonna take it, but if I can squeeze out a couple hundred a month, man, I'll take it, bro.
Yeah, it's shit like that. Like I said, I did what I could do as as an elder statesman, with the launching of some channels. I'm not saying niggas owe a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mike G said niggas owe him.
That nigga Mike G said niggas owe him for the Vonnie B content. I was finna say, man, hold on. No, the Vonnie B drip content was a little bit more spicier than you and Vonnie. I ain't gonna lie. No.
Yeah.
Did I run the Mike G Vonnie content? Absolutely. But Vonnie drip was a little bit more spicier. And it went on longer. Pause. So, come on, bro. Stop it.
Shit like that. Jersey, Knicks okay. It's shit like that, Jersey. I did a little cover of that when I started the show. Knicks 22-point comeback in the last 7 minutes, nigga. I'm thinking we dead in the water.
Game, bro.
I'm thinking we dead in the water. Down 22, 7 minutes in the garden. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Listen, we lost to motherfucking Indiana last year, right? We like on some crazy shit, nigga, come in the garden and clown and shit. And
Halliburton went ape shit last year, bro.
Man. And before that, motherfucking Trey Young Come with the shit in the garden and do the do the Spike Lee choke, the Reggie Miller choke sign and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, man. So that's what niggas is trying to do though. The New York fans is turning up though. They gonna be in Cleveland. Watch when New York plays Cleveland. Niggas is already buying tickets. Right? Niggas is already buying tickets. They come into Cleveland. Fuck it.
I shout out to the Knicks fan, nigga. The Knicks fans had Philly crying like a motherfucker. They was
Didn't
crying.
Them niggas was fuck Gilly, fuck Jalen Hurts, fucking niggas was dissing everybody from Philly. Beanie Siegel, Cassidy, them niggas was dissing everybody from
The reporter even asked Maxie, like, how does it feel to have a pro New York crowd in Philly? He said, man, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
They said 70% of the Philly crowd was New Yorkers.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Did you know Philly sent out like a memo to their season ticket holders that was saying, don't sell your tickets to New Yorkers, and we're going to limit the tickets that we sell to New Yorkers. Like, we're gonna check your zip code and everything when you try to buy tickets. Like, they tried their best to keep the New Yorkers out of Philly. That shit still didn't work.
It was too close. It's too close, nigga. Ain't 2 hour ride, nigga. Nigga, that ain't nothing. Nigga, like we gotta get a room. Driving back home, like even to the club. You know what I'm saying?
OGK, you hear that? You hear that
What?
sound, OG?
Yeah.
That's the vagina drying up because we talking about sports. All right, let's change the subject. Let's go back to another.
I'm like, what is that sound?
No, I can hear it. I can literally hear the vagina drying up, nigga. And the
there
numbers is
females
dropping.
in the chat that want to confirm that that's what the vagina sound. Okay, not gonna do that. Okay, we got it. We go. But that's hype right now.
Shout out to basketball though, man. Basketball been good the last 2 nights, and I'm tuned in again tonight though.
Yeah, Wemby did his thing. 41, 24 rebounds. Yeah, he did his thing. 7 for 12. Ass nigga.
Oh yeah.
We finna injure that nigga though, but we gonna get back to the Drake Bone. Okay, so
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Real quick, Kev. You know what's crazy? The same way you was watching the game and watching me, that's what I was doing when you was live, because you was live when the Wemby game was on.
okay.
I'm watching that motherfucker, then I tune in to
I
you.
didn't
I'm
really
watching.
listen. That's what's crazy. I forgot that he was playing. I missed that game. I had to watch that. I'll go to the highlights.
Oh no, you was drunk on live.
Getting drunk. I was drinking. I ain't gonna hold you. And I was drinking. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't nothing too. I just shit is still up. If it was some really explosive, just some motherfuckers drinking. One of them motherfucking welfare checks was wellness. I said welfare. One of them wellness.
Welfare checks.
When the welfare checks needed, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. But yeah, man, listen, man. We 2 hours, man. We not hogging the motherfucking the morning, right? We know Miss Party Line. Thank you for once again for Cash App. Could go live. I don't know what you doing. Talk. She's around. I don't know if she got a chance to get her shit off yesterday. But Miss T in the building. So the rapping shit is over, right? I'm talking about as far as they're concerned. But now for that $1,000, Wild D gonna have 9 diss songs. Everybody writing a song coming at Wild D for the 1,000 because they think like he did the beat. Wild D's gonna be ready. Nigga, get ready. You have 9 is dissing you tomorrow. So, yeah, because
$1,000 is crazy.
I'm getting in it. That's it. I kid you not. Don't take it personal, right? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for real. I might shoot my shot for that 1,000. I can use that right now, man. For real.
Oh shit. We said we needed to do another event, right? And I'm gonna say it's right now before we get to any kind of bullshit. Somebody send me $500 and don't put a note with it and shit like that. Send it to my private account. I'm not gonna keep it. Right? I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm not gonna keep all of it, though. So listen, if your money it's coming because you're supporting the platform. And if your money is coming to add to the pot, if you don't have that, it's added to a pot, I can tell you where it's going. Right? And it's gonna be hard to get back. It's gonna be like the swap meet. We don't give back cash. Exchange only, right? So yeah, no cash back policy on it. So put a note with your shit. Look. TT antennas went up. She said 1,000. Wait, what? Yeah, we gotta put the deal to go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, TT, after that talent show debacle, I don't know why you want to. I don't know why you want to put. Why you want to participate in anything with Kev name on it, TT?
That's crazy. That's crazy. A lot in the building, man. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes, man. It's in the air, you know. The Mike G shit and Wild D shit is over, so we don't have to hear about that. Hopefully, no more than next 72 hours. This should complete, right? Because I don't think he gonna leave it alone just yet, right? Because
he ain't.
Not just yet, right? Because I just didn't get that feeling when he left, right? Because
you're right. It didn't seem like it was squashed when he left, Kev. You're right. I didn't get that feeling either.
It could be me. I don't know, but I just didn't get the feeling that everything was cool. I'd be on the song if it come out. I'm gonna say he might be this again, Wild D right now. I don't know. But Bourne definitely getting a couple of bars on this diss track. The way he left here, you know.
yeah. He mad at me. He mad at me because I don't want to hear no love. He mad how we don't want to hear no love. Y'all didn't even hear no love. Nigga, we don't want to hear no motherfucking no love. You made that shit in 99, nigga.
And volume 16 is August 1st. He's using I Need Love, volume 16.
Yeah. This nigga crazy, man. Talking about George W. got us fucked up. I heard him say that in the verse. George W. got us fucked up. Man, come on, Mike G. Come on, niggas. George W. Come on, man.
Yes. You cannot make this shit up. Hey, listen. We sharing the love. We do 2 hours, man. We gonna do about 350, 400, 350, some shit like that, dude. Because I got a couple of subscribers, you know, that's gonna watch it afterwards. But something a little light, right? Something a little light, nothing too heavy. But I appreciate it. Born Rich, as always.
Salute, OG.
Pulls up, supports the platform. But the difference is he not just sitting here. He actually got you. If you want to sit, right, should be new rules. If you want to sit, you got to have conversation or realize that you don't. And then Born Rich will tell you the mute button's your friend, right? The exit button is your first cousin. Right? Do yourself a favor. And hit the exit button sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it. You do not have to stay with the show till the show's over. All right.
And you don't have to announce your exit. Just leave.
That part. And don't tell us you're going live unless you're going live next week. Then you could say I'm going live. But if you're not going live, if you're going live anytime in the near future, do not announce it. Right? We'll get notifications, right? And we don't pull up, they don't like it. They don't like you. They don't always like me. I can't hold you, right? But I appreciate the ones that fuck with me, man. Because the shit ain't nothing, man. TT. Shout out to Trey, man. That's the joint. I almost want to play one more because I like that song so much, but y'all ain't gonna hear. Look, we got Courtney pulled up, Town Business as usual. How you doing, sister? How you doing? It's shit like that, man. La T. I'll be back before you know it. I don't want to leave. I'm just saying. But I gotta go right now.